Yeah, give yourself a big round of applause. What I'm going to try to do, and I think I'm going to succeed, and I know you won't believe this, I must save a lot of my observations about the state of our country for when we come back in the fall. The roads will be a lot better then, and I'm going to be very brief today. I was actually sitting in Marcia Heights last night, and I said this, and this is probably what's happening in the room. Dick said, "Oh, that's great." And Marcia goes, "Oh, no." So, I know there's different opinions, but I'm going to go for brevity, okay? And mostly I'm going to talk about what's happening here in Illinois. But I do want to start off, just talking about endorsements. I want to start off talking about our country for a moment. Because I think many of you know, we did put out information on it, our International Executive Board, on which Henry and I sit, has already voted to make our endorsement in the most important election that will happen this year, the presidential election, which will determine the fate of our country. And we are voting to endorse Barack Obama for Some of us, including me, have had our differences with this president over the last 4 years. But I don't believe there is anyone in this room, or really anyone in our ranks, who if they honestly talked after sitting and watching what's happening in this Republican primary, could possibly say that there is any, not just viable, but sane alternative to reelection. And I don't even want to go into the Republican second runners, but I do want to say that the Republican front-runner, Mitt Romney, among his other problems, among the fact that he considers corporations people, among the fact that he likes to fire people, but what many people don't know and don't hear in the media is that he has made a centerpiece of his campaign when he talks to business groups, when he talks to right-wing audiences, destroying the labor movement. He's actually the only Republican candidate who talks about the fact that he wants to wipe out the labor movement in the United States of America. So we face a historic and critical choice. And I'm talking about it today because in the coming months, before we see you again in the fall for our general election endorsement, because that endorsement has already been made in our union, that campaign will be getting underway, and we are going to need all of you in the front ranks of it.